Good morning, Huckabay, and welcome back to Life in the TeePee. I'm Braden Pike.
And I'm Carla Johnson. We will be your host for this week.
To start off, let's talk about some announcements for this week and upcoming events. As you all know, Fall Festival is just around the corner, so make sure all of you sell a lot of tickets.
Also, make sure you ask for your donations from your signed businesses for a potential silent auction item.
This week also includes ASVAB testing for all juniors on September 29th, along with early release of school on the day of Fall Festival.
Now let's take a peek at our picture of the week. Great picture. Now for our Joke of the Week segment. And don't forget to submit your jokes in the office. You could win a prize.
Welcome to the joke segment for Life in the TeePee. I'm Christian, and that's Landon.
And this is Joke of the Week. Our first joke comes to us from Ivy Gardner in an anonymous grade. Hey Christian, why can't a leopard hide?
I don't know, why can't they hide?
Because they're always spotted.
Well, Landon, I have a great joke for you. It's from someone in 6th grade.
Braylon?
That's the one.
That's the one. That would be the name right.
It's from Braylon in 6th grade. What did the baker say when the pizza fell on the ground?
Odo?
No. The baker said, another one bites the crust.
Well, I have a last third joke for you from William Harris in 4th grade. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cash.
Cashew.
No thank you. I would like peanuts. Thank you for your jokes. These have been the top 3 this week that we have found. Be sure to submit your jokes in the joke box in the office. And once again, thank y'all for participating in Life in the TeePee.
And don't forget that the winning jokes get a prize, so be sure to submit your jokes.
You suck.
Take control, prevent bullying.
With all of the announcements out of the way, let's talk about some sports that have been going on. As of right now, we're in the middle of cross-country season, still preparing for district. And this past month has been great for our cross-country team. At our first cross-country meet, for our junior high girls, took the top 7 spots. First was Peyton Marriott, second was Tara Tyler, third was Salem Brooks, fourth Hannah Thetford, fifth Brooklyn Anderson, 6th Ella Gaisley, and 7th JC Wallace. Our junior high boys did great too. Bryce Gill got 4th place, Caden Lewis 6th, Boston Taylor 7th, and Noah Gideon 8th. In our high school division, our girls did amazing as well. 2 out of the 3 girls placed in the top 10. Sarah Fowler got 1st, Elizabeth got 7th place. Now finally, our high school boys. Cole Schmiro got 6th place, Peyton Gill 8th, Christian King 9th, and yours truly got 10th place. At our second meet, we did almost as well. For our varsity girls, we had Sarah Fowler in 2nd place and Elizabeth Diven in 6th place. Our junior high girls had Tara Tyler in 1st place, Peyton Marriott in 2nd place, and Hannah Thetford in 4th place. The junior high girls also got 1st place as a team. Our junior high boys had Caden Lewis in 3rd, Bryce Gill in 4th, and Boston Taylor in 5th. Great job to all of our cross-country runners so far. That is all we have for sports. Now let's go to Bethany to see what our teachers and students have to say about the new school year.
Miss Rowan taught here last year as a student teacher and is now the 5th grade teacher. Miss Perkins, the new yearbook teacher who makes Life in the TeePee possible, has been a teacher in the past, but has never had a chance to teach what she is really passionate about until this year. I will be asking both of them some questions, and let's see what they have to say. The first question I asked was, what made you want to be a teacher?
I went into teaching because I have a passion for helping others. And I love that moment whenever a student understands something and they get excited because they have learned and mastered new information.
I got into teaching because I love kids, and I have a lot that I can share with them about technology, and I was really looking for an opportunity about 20 years ago to bring that into a classroom, and that's what made me decide to teach, so that I could share with students what I know about technology.
Then I asked, what made you want to teach here at Huckabay?
As soon as I got to Huckabay, I felt welcome and at home, and it's just a really great community with great students, staff, and parents.
So I got the idea in April, after being out of the classroom for 15 years, that I would come back to teaching, and I happened to reach out to the principal here at Huckabay to see if there was an opening in technology applications, and there was, which is really unusual because those positions aren't always available. So it just seemed like a perfect match, and I was really glad to have the opportunity to do that.
And finally, what does a normal day here at Huckabay look like for you?
A normal day is usually me rushing around to get ready in the morning because I always wake up late, and I get here on time, and usually we just go through our day. We do every subject, but I try and make every day fun. So all day long we're constantly pushing good vibes into the classroom.
I think a normal day here in audio video production is a little more unusual. It's definitely not your standard classroom behind the desk. We do a lot of videoing. We do a lot of stuff here in the studio. The students are really working on delivering the television program that we have, Life in the TeePee, and so there's a lot of creativity involved in that, and I think it's a pretty exciting class to be in.
Thank you, Bethany. We really hope that they're having a great school year with us so far. Now let's head over to Carly, who has been busy getting information from Mr. Heller about the new ag facility.
Hello, I'm Carly Johnson, and I'm here with Mr. Heller, who is one of the ag teachers here at Huckabay. I'll be asking him a couple questions. What is your goal for this school year?
Well, Carly, that's a big question. We have lots of goals. So I know that our current Huckabay alumni chapter is working. They have a goal that they put forth to raise $100,000 for our kids this year. We've been able to do that the last 2 years, but to do that in one, of course, with me, rodeo, and ag mechanics, I really want to win county, of course, and do well and win the divisions there. Also, our rodeo team, we want to win a state championship. So come spring, that's one goal that I know we've been working hard for. And then Mr. Brown, of course, and me helping him with the animals, we'd like to increase our animals even more. We had 92 animals last year on feed, and this year we look forward to having more than that. And also having more kids involved with the program. You know, we're really excited for all these new transfers that have come over for our ag program to see what they can do and how they can help us out and grow together.
Nice. My next question is, what is being built across the road?
Well, right now we have 2 different projects going on simultaneously. We have a new shop being built, which will be the closest building to the parking lot. And that'll house 2 new classrooms for Mr. Brown and myself. And then we'll have a whole shop right there where we can do some activities. Open it up to where we can fit a lot more projects in there. And then right behind that, we're building a new animal facility. So we'll have an arena where we can do practice shows, do clinics, and then behind that we'll house all our animals. So it's exciting that it's getting built.
When is the estimated time for it to be done?
Well, it was supposed to be done September 1st because we're currently buying animals right now and housing them at other students' places. But the timeline's a little, you know, we had some rain in the spring that kind of held things up, and I'm not sure exactly what the new timeline is. I know Mr. Brown's going to meet and kind of figure that out to see when we can get some animals down there for sure.
Sweet. And how do you like having another ag teacher help you?
Oh, it's a huge help. You know, it was hard to run that many animals and get back with everybody all the time, and then we had so many ag mechanics projects over Christmas break. it'll be nice to have a little family time, but then it's also nice that we can bounce ideas off one another, be able to look at animals together and decide which ones are the best for y'all and try to make deals. So it's been a huge blessing to have Mr. Brown here, and I greatly appreciate him and the load he's helping me with.
All right, well, thank you, Mr. Heller.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
I think I can speak for everyone when I say that we're all excited for the new and improved ag facility.
Well, that is all we have for this week. We hope you enjoyed this week's segment.
We will see you next week, and remember, to be a leader and dream big.